Hello, I'm Shadow Raccoon, and for those of you who didn't know, I recently went to Midwest Furfest, and I thought I'd just take a moment or two just to kind of discuss the trip and just tell you all about it. So, yeah, honestly, I was absolutely freaking out about taking my fursuit with me on a plane. Never done that before. Really scary. We had all bags and everything. Thankfully, managed to fit the fursuit head in the overhead bins. Suitcase went down, was tracking it like mad on the United app to make sure that it was on the plane, and I pretty much picked it up and hugged it when I saw it on the baggage carousel at the other end, I won't lie. But I mean, that was pretty uneventful. I had a fantastic few days in Chicago. It's a really lovely city, there's some great food, some lovely people. The snow was coming down at this point, it was really pretty. It was really enjoyable. And obviously then we went on to Midwest Furfest. Obviously, we tried to get the Hyatt originally. Obviously, I think anyone who tried getting Midwest Furfest this year probably knows the chaos it was booking that. So unfortunately, we were in the Embassy Suites, which was across the road. Really is only a short walk. And to be honest with you, if you're going to Midwest Furfest, it's not a bad option. They do have free drinks in the evenings there. That includes alcohol. So, you know, if you like rum, they've got some good options there for you. And that's nice. I enjoyed that. But yeah, it's within walking distance. You could be at the dealer's den in 5 minutes or so, or the actual convention itself in about 15. It's not terrible. It can be a long walk in fursuit. There is an outdoor route, which is quicker. But as we found out, if it's raining or there's melting snow on the ground, your paws get wet. And it's not fun walking around here in wet paws. Queue for registrations. Everyone talks about this year. I didn't think it was actually that bad. I think we queued for about an hour and a half, but I've heard horror stories of like 3 hours plus of the queue, so damn me. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it was a great chance to actually get to know some people around me, so I met a few furs in the actual queue itself, so either way, that was part of the convention. I mean, the convention itself has been absolutely fantastic. I mean, there's been so many really, really good panels here. One of my favourites definitely Ad That Animates Live. That was just a laugh. Ad is fantastic. And yeah, I mean, there's dances every night, there's like loads of competitions, there's just always something going on. And this would be one of my tips for anyone who's thinking of going to MFF. You're not going to see everything. There's so much going on, there's so many people to meet, there's so many fursuits. Relax, enjoy yourself, focus on the ones that are most important to you, and you're just going to have an amazing time. And I've suited so much this con. This is the first convention I've worn this fursuit. It's held out really well. It is feeling a bit damp right now because I've just been dancing with the dead dog. It's been a long evening, but I have spent hours in fursuit and it's just been an absolute joy. Of course, there's fursuit lounges around, there's plenty of water available as well, and there's always someone to point you in the right direction if you're not feeling great. Staff at this con have been amazing. You can really tell that they love what they're doing and it reflects in the convention itself. It's just an amazing experience, and I won't lie, Midwest Furfest is probably one of my favourite conventions I've been to. Possibly still prefer Confuzzle. It's a little more local, a little more personal, but that's maybe because I'm a British Raccoon. Yeah, I mean, I've met some amazing furs. Shout out to everyone here who I've met and has said hi, or maybe you watch the videos or whatever. It's just been really great. I've got some fantastic photos with furs. I got to meet people like Chip Cody, Paco Panda, to name a few. It's just been lovely, and everyone has just been so nice. I can't think of a bad fur that I've met here. And that's just, again, it's just what the fandom is. And again, this convention has now crossed the 10,000 people mark, and if that's not a sign of just where the fandom's going, it's just getting bigger and better. That's great, but obviously it's just going to make booking Midwest Furfest probably even harder next year. So, yeah, there we go. So, yeah, all in all, it's probably been one of the best fur experiences I've had. I can't recommend it enough. I've had some great times here. I've got some great memories, great photos. I've really enjoyed my time here with Theodore and Regda. We've all really loved it, and it's just been great. And it's a real sad shame that it's all over. It's going to be probably a massive post-con depression period now coming after this, because, you know, it's not just the end of the con, but it's also the end of my holiday, so it's back to work for me. But hey, Christmas is coming. That's always something to look forward to. And of course, there's lots of cons next year. My next one being just for the weekend. So that should be a lot of fun. So, hey, thanks for joining me on this special little video. Just covering my trip to Midwest Furfest. Hey, if you saw me and you want to say hi again, drop a message in the comments below. Otherwise, please click subscribe, like this video. I've got links to my Patreon and below. Otherwise, I'll see you on my next video. Bye!